Welcome everybody gathered here today for our commencement exercises for the class of 2024. We ask at this time that all please stand for our flag salute, which will be led by Vice President Gianna Pisano, and remain standing during the singing of the national anthem. Thank you.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Let's give a hand for our award-winning vocalists. We've made some scheduling changes so we can get quick to the names, guys. At this time, I would now invite our senior class president, Cynthia DePercio, to the podium to deliver our opening remarks.
Thank you, Mr. Williams, for the introduction and all the time and effort you put into our school. Hello, faculty, staff, family, friends, and distinguished guests. Thank you for coming out today to support us. And hello, class of 2024. Before I begin, I would like to give a very special thank you to my parents. As far as I can remember, you both have always been there next to me for everything. Each and every day, you were helping me to grow up and making me the best that I could be. And thank you to my brothers for being my best friends and always protecting me. When you're a little kid, your parents sign you up for all different sports and clubs to find out what you like best. I started out playing soccer. We would all get out on the field and we all followed the ball. We literally just followed the ball wherever it went, a beehive effect. During practice, our coaches, aka our dads, would have us do passing drills. We would go in separate groups and work on the fundamentals of different positions. Along the way, something clicked. We started to realize the importance of each position on the field and how to effectively play your position to afford your team the best chance of winning. As I got older, I started to play basketball. I was a point guard, which meant I controlled the tempo of the court. I took the ball up to begin plays, but ultimately, my shooting guards would take the shot for the points. Then we would all get back on defense. If we were playing man-to-man defense, everyone had their job: defend the player you're on. However, if your respective opponent got past you, your teammate stepped in and helped. Mike Krzyzewski, or Coach K, as he's known to most, is a Hall of Fame coach from Duke University and also my dad's all-time favorite coach. Coach K always spoke about the importance of a team. He said, "I get a group of people who are talented to commit to excellence and to work together as one. That's where it starts. Different talents, same commitment. Different talents, same commitment." For most things in life, we have found that working together is key, but that is best executed when one person understands their unique role. In the classroom, the teacher has a role and her students have a different role. NHS has an award-winning music program. The music program has many different components and ensembles, including choir, orchestra, and band. At the front of each ensemble, there's a conductor. That conductor, much like a coach or teacher, orchestrates and guides the members of each ensemble to play or sing as instructed. With that, the conductor's role is to make sure the members of the ensemble are applying their musical skills and musicianship. The end result is a group of individuals who have worked together to create a beautifully mastered harmonic song. But the heart of that song is made up of the individuals playing their own unique part. Different talents, same commitment. Diversity is what moves this world forward. Did you know that it takes over 30 different skilled trades and other occupations to build a house? And that's just a house. A team brings together a diverse array of skills and perspectives. No single person can possess all the knowledge, skills, and creativity required to tackle the complex challenges we face today and will face as we go into this next chapter. Civilized society requires individual and collective action. As we move past the halls of Nutley High School, let's not forget the joy, the fulfillment that comes from being part of a team. As students and as the class of 2024, we are a team. We have achieved goals together, celebrated victories, overcome incredible challenges, and learned from each other. This gives a sense of belonging and pride. These shared experiences build strong bonds that go beyond professional or academic achievements, enriching our personal lives as well. When I was in 6th grade, I gave an end-of-the-year speech. I talked about numbers because math was my favorite subject, so I thought I'd do a little of that today too. 13, the number of years many of us have spent together in school. That's 2,340 days. From that first day of kindergarten, waving goodbye to your parents as you entered this strange new place, to middle school, anxiously waiting to hear which group you were in for for the year, and now, sitting here on this field, graduating. I can't imagine a better team to have shared these moments with. We each brought something special to Nutley High School, and together, as a team, we are leaving our mark. As we move into this next chapter of our lives, we will continue to play different roles and positions, and we will be part of a new team. But we will always remember the team we grew up with. And as we move forward, let's be open when we meet new people, knowing that we each play an important role. Like Coach K said, different talents, same commitment. Thank you.
Thank you, Cynthia. Each year, high schools have the honor and joy of naming their two top academic students as salutatorian and valedictorian. This honor represents 4 years of academic excellence and also a lifetime of hard work and support for friends, family members, community members, and staff alike. Our salutatorian is spectacular on the court and in the classroom. She's a 4-year varsity basketball player who's earned the distinction of being our captain, as well as all-conference honorable mention, member of Student Council, National Honor Society Key Club, Spanish Honor Society Vice President, and Silo Biliteracy in Spanish. Please welcome to the 2024 salutatorian, Riley Sebastiano.
Welcome everyone to this exciting day where we get to celebrate the class of 2024. Congratulations to all of my classmates. I am honored to have the opportunity to speak as this year's salutatorian. I think it's important to recognize the people that helped us reach this milestone, our friends who we've grown up with, confided in, and relied upon for anything and everything, our teachers, tutors, coaches, administrators, and support staff that cared for us, educated us, and inspired us, our families, parents, siblings, grandparents, aunts, uncles, and cousins who have been with us since day one. Without all of you, we would not be who we are today. I specifically want to thank my brother Christian, who will be an annoying little brother and best friend that I will miss more than he knows next year. My dad, who graduated on this same field 30 years ago, for pushing me to try things that scare me and believing in me when I had a hard time doing that for myself. And my mom, who only knows how to put our family first and made it easier for me to achieve all of my accomplishments. When you think about how any of us got here today, there is a similar path. On the first day of kindergarten, you are the baby in school that doesn't know anything, doesn't know what to expect, and has a 50-50 chance of clinging to your mom's leg as some lady you've never met before tries to coax you into letting go of that leg and heading into school with her. Anyone who went to spring garden with me knows which kid I was. Yes, the leg-hugging crier, and maybe for a little longer than just the first day. But I, like everyone else, gradually grew comfortable in school. 6 short years later, we went from the newbies in school to the big kids that all the younger ones looked up to. The teachers expected more from us as the oldest kids in school. But something odd happened when we started middle school. We went from the ones that the teachers expected the most from to the ones they didn't expect much from at all, at least in the beginning. We had locker combinations to remember, class schedules to follow, where we had to move classrooms every period. And we needed to figure out the best route to get to each class so we weren't late and didn't get detention. That was a lot of change for 12-year-olds, including the fact that they didn't even let us go out for lunch anymore. But like elementary school, we were able to figure it out. Lockers were opened, schedules were managed, we even changed clothes for gym class. So when we started 8th grade, we were ready to once again be the older kids who knew what we were doing, setting good examples for the younger kids. And we lived that for a little more than half the year before we were thrown a curveball. COVID brought life to an abrupt halt. There was no 8th grade dance, no spring sports, no class trips, and no performances. My AAU basketball team had a once-in-a-lifetime basketball tournament in Disney World canceled 2 weeks before we were set to go. We all had to adjust to our classes moving online, and it was a real struggle for some. We weren't even able to have an in-person graduation. Instead, we had to do it virtually. We hoped that by the end of summer, things would be back to something resembling normal, but we had no such luck. We were once again the newbies in a school that we weren't even able to enter. We started high school behind our Chromebooks, instead of sitting behind our friends in classrooms. So we really were the kids that knew nothing, with little in place to help us know what high school was really about. I was lucky enough to get into school a little sooner than others, and that was through basketball. We had a limited season, but there were practices and games, and a chance to do something that felt familiar. While it seemed much longer than 1 year, that's about how long it took for us to get back into the school for our classes. But I wouldn't say school felt normal again until we returned as sophomores. Then we were off, and these last 3 years have flown by. Now that we're graduating, I understand why our parents have been telling us not to be in a rush to grow up. But we have matured a lot and made so many memories. Some of my best were the 4 years I played basketball. There were highs and lows, learning how to deal with adversity, experiencing triumphs, making new friends, bonding more with forever friends, and during my senior season, I had the privilege of my coach being one of the people I look up to the most. Beyond basketball, I learned how to be responsible for myself, take initiative, prioritize my time, and be a role model. I'm not the only one. I've seen it in my classmates too. We are the ones that everyone expects more from, and we have delivered. So, what's next? You guessed it. We are about to once again become the newbies that know nothing. Whether you're heading to college, starting a job, becoming an apprentice, joining the military, or taking time off to figure things out, each of us has been in this position before, so we're ready for it. Make no mistake, you are ready. If you weren't, you wouldn't be sitting here today in your cap and gown. People believe in you. Look up into that crowd and listen to your cheering section. It's a big one. They will always be your fans, always rooting for you. As long as you believe in yourself, surround yourself with people that inspire you, and push yourself to achieve something great, there are no limits to what you can do. I, for one, cannot wait to see what's next. Thank you.
Thank you, Riley. Aside from being a gifted scholar, our valedictorian holds the title of National Honor Society Treasurer. Outside of the classroom, she was a member and captain of our color guard, holds a varsity letter in indoor track, and was vice president of the Key Club. Our valedictorian has earned multiple scholarships and has completed many community service volunteer hours while maintaining a schedule of multiple AP courses and the Rutgers Allied Health Program. Please welcome the 2024 valedictorian, Sydney Chang.
Good morning, friends, families, faculty, administrators, and fellow graduates. My name is Sydney Chang, and I am honored to share this momentous achievement and occasion with you. First and foremost, I'd like to say that on behalf of the class of 2024, we appreciate everyone who has loved, supported, and encouraged us throughout these past 13 years of schooling and simply life. We wouldn't be here without you. I would also like to give a brief shout out to some special people in my life. My parents for supporting all of my endeavors and always believing in my potential to do amazing things. My siblings and friends for keeping me company and always making me laugh. My coaches for teaching me how to color guard. And my coworkers for keeping me sane when things were crazy at work. You all and many more have made this wild journey called high school much more bearable. Thank you. Now when thinking about how we became who we are today, we tend to only focus on the positives and forget to credit the negatives. It is from these moments of discomfort, anxiety, and defeat that we find ourselves growing the most. So I ask you to take a moment and think about a time when you took a risk. How did you feel? Nervous, scared, maybe even excited? One of the biggest risks I take every day is when I'm using the popular music streaming service Spotify. And you're probably thinking, who let this girl speak? Bear with me for a minute. I'm not a Spotify premium user, and for those who are unfamiliar, this means I'm limited to only 6 song skips per hour. And after doing some quick calculations, I can listen to about 15 to 20 songs an hour. As you might figure, 6 skips is not enough. So when the Spotify Shuffle picks a song from my playlist that I'm not in the mood for, I could risk using a skip to get a superior song, or play it safe and remain unhappy for the next 3 minutes. I'm positive that we were all in similar situations, though with much higher stakes, such as telling your best friend you like them or quitting a sport you've played for the past 10 years. We will inevitably encounter these risky situations as we venture out into the real world. A few years down the line, some of us may find ourselves contemplating if college was the right decision, and if dropping out is a solution. Others may question switching their major because running experiments on a Friday night for biochemistry isn't what you thought your life would come to. In your mid to late 20s, maybe you'll be at a desk calculating numbers and trends, ready to quit your 9 to 5, hop on a plane, and travel the world. Or what if your high school sweetheart isn't the person you want to spend your life with anymore? What now? It is difficult to imagine what life has in store for you in these times of confusion and uncertainty, since the unknown can't promise us anything. However, taking that leap of faith may sometimes be the best decision you'll ever make. Changing your major may lead you to discover your true passion, whether that be caring for animals or doing people's finances. Or maybe getting on that plane is your one-way ticket to a more enriched life. The possibilities are not only endless, but also in the palm of your hands. Now, reflecting on these past 4 years, I believe we can collectively say that one of the biggest risks we took together was returning to school in person after COVID sent the world into a global lockdown. We had missed out on a crucial year of character development, also known as freshman year, and had no idea what the future held for us. Our health was still at risk as we returned, social distanced, and walked around greeting only each other's eyes. We all pondered, is life ever going to be normal again? Are we missing out on our whole high school experience? And after middle school was cut short, the biggest question of them all, will we get a graduation? But we know the answer to that because here we are, June 20th, 2024, as graduates, sweating under the sun, caps on heads, gowns zipped up, and ready to receive our diplomas, all because we took a risk, a step into the unknown. Embracing risk in the face of uncertainty is a testament to our resilience and determination. We must take on risk with the confidence that what awaits us on the other side is better. So hold your head high and your confidence higher. The amount of time we have is limited, so don't let the fear of risk stop you from making the best of it. The only thing worse than the feeling of fear is the feeling of regret, of what if. So I challenge you to take at least one risk today, tomorrow, and every day after that, because each risk that you don't take is a missed opportunity. And as we move on to a new chapter in our lives, the opportunity for self-growth and discovery begins with exploring what is unfamiliar and challenging to us. The famous Oprah Winfrey once said, "Making a bold move is the only way to advance towards the grandest vision the universe has for you. You are the only person who has the power to pave the way to your greatest potential. And I am certain that we, all the graduates, contain the courage needed to reach it. So don't be scared to skip a song that isn't suiting the mood. Take the risk to play the next tune and dance to a new melody. Congrats, class of 2024, and all you have achieved. Thank you."
Thank you, Sydney. Good morning, everyone. I have the distinct pleasure of presenting to you the 154th graduating class of NHS, the class of 2024. Congratulations, you guys. You did it. You've left your mark, and it has been our collective privilege to watch you develop into young adults. You've added value to our school community by following your passions and by celebrating the many diverse voices that are among you. Now, on this first day of a new season, as you close this chapter and start anew, I ask that you consider 3 things. I wrote most of this in your yearbooks when I drew the funny man with the sign. That'll be worth money someday. First off, agree to disagree. Having a different opinion does not require shutting down someone else. So don't be afraid to disagree with people, but be ready to forgive and be forgiven. In fact, our democracy that you are about to enter as young adults is predicated on acceptance and compromise. Number 2, and this is a tough one. This one's gonna be tough. Be present and stay focused. This summer, spend a week without the earbuds or social media. and see how your brain responds. Your parents know. They know. Escape the tyranny of algorithms built to distract. During that week, go to the local library, wonderful building over here, the Carnegie Building, 1913. Take out a book, read one, read two, engage in conversations with people around you. The point is, there's too much beauty and awe in the world that you guys are missing out on. So help us out there. Last one, be ready to adapt and grow from the challenges that are coming your way. You are one of 3 million high school students graduating this year. The world is not waiting for you. In a few short weeks, actually tomorrow, it gets real. Keep adapting and embrace change. And now it's time for you guys to continue on your life journey. I'm jealous because you guys are going really great places. Your trajectories are as diverse as you are. To those going to 2- and 4-year colleges, at this time, please stand. 2 and 4. Wherever you guys wind up on the compass, from TCNJ to San Diego State, from Cornell to Clemson, remember how your teachers prepared you to encounter the rigors you will face at the next level. And good luck. You may be seated. To those entering directly to employment or the trades, please stand. Congratulations, and as you reach levels of personal success, remember to give back in service and continue to be lifelong learners and greet each day with a smile. You may be seated. To those leaving to serve in the military, please stand. We salute your patriotic service. Always remember that you come from a town that has always defended freedom in America, from Harmonious Brown in the Revolutionary War to Mayor Kelly in the global war on terror. We wish you well in your future plans. Semper Fi, and stay safe. You may be seated. To each graduate, when you leave shortly through these oval gates, I ask that you remember this village of Nutley, a community of caring and support. Remember all it gave you, and remember to give back wherever you wind up. Godspeed, class of 2024. May the good Lord shine a light on you. May every song you hear be your favorite tune. Mr. Bania, I certify that these students have met the requirement of the state of New Jersey and the Nutley School District, and I proudly present to you the graduating class of 2024. Do you accept?
Thank you, Mr. Williams. I accept them as graduates of Nutley High School.
You've been accepted, guys. It's good. Okay, at this time, we're going to get the ball rolling. At this time, I invite Miss Alina Gums and Mr. Kevin Riley, two awesome advisors to the class of 2024, to present the names of our graduates.
To the class of 2024, on behalf of Mrs. Gums and myself, it's been an honor to work alongside you as your class advisors. To start today, we'd like to honor and graduate one of your classmates who showed extreme perseverance throughout this tenure in his high school years. Please join me in welcoming Nelson Matos. Okay. To start us off, Cynthia DePercio. Sydney Chang. Riley Sebastiano. Soham Goswami. Sophia Dimitrolakis. Sky Irvin. Neil Taylor. Keenan Tat. Gianna Pisano. Aaron Granelli. Gavin Goldsworthy. Morgan Dollahan. Cedric Abdo. David Adams. Vivek Advani. Adam Ajib. Isabella Aguayo. Darren Augustin. Aya Elawan. Mallory Albanese. Vincent Almeida. Jeremy Alonzo. Sophia Alonzo. Chloe Anastasi. Mackenzie Annabelle. Pablo Arellano. Nathan Arroyo. Stephen Ataraguana. Christian Atoche Jr. Layla Atia. Jonathan Awad. Khan Aiden. Gianna Barragan. Landon Barry. Nicole Belones. Errol Bitalik. Isabella Bobadilla. Phoenix Bach. Antonio Bonacisa. Jonathan Bryhoff. Nate Brewer. Nicolette Braska. Arada Budani. Ryan Budnick. Angelina Burgos. Marina Kaleo. Trisha Canfield. Caitlin Capasso. Rebecca Caparaso. Tatiana Carrera. Marcus Carrillo. Jesse Kasuple. Natalie Cavaneri. Keith Ceruto. Luisa Chilon. Haley Choi. Jonathan Cintron. William Clay. Angelina Colarusso. Kayla Colucci. Oliver Conhini. Kaylee Contraire. Anthony Casenzo Jr. Evan Crichton. Elena Caleri. Lauren Caleri. Giselle Dancel. Alexander Davis. Bernardo de Oliveira. Ava Del Greco. Anthony Del Tufo. Isabel Delaney. Rocco DeLitta. Michael DeLucia. Nicholas DePercio. Elizabeth DeSantis. Angela DeVito. Jessica DeVito. Leah Diaz. Josh Dick. Lindsay DeMeo. Anthony DiMatteo. Caitlin DeVillio. Daniel Doman. Isael Duran. Mia Durham. Alyssa Espinosa. Christian Estrella. Amy Feliciano. Angelina Ferreira. Amara Flores Soria. Claudia Fillet Carter. Harrison Frazier. Alex Freckleton. Peter French. Jackson Friend. Jenna Gabriel. Franco Giancarelli. Isabel Garrity. Lena Giella. Gabriella Giganti. Elise Gola. Christian Gonzalez. Anna Green. Ariana Grisanti. Nikolos Gubaladze. Paige Goliutza. Lucas Gimmery. Gabriella Gustoso. Isabella Gustoso. Kaya Guvin. Camilla Guzman. Lindsay Guzman. Gianna Haynes. Katie Hannon. Saman Hashemi. Alex Herschel. Eric Hojai. Ava Iannatelli. Alex Iglesias. Ilhan. Alyssa Infante. Arav Jain. Noah Johnson. Destin Kaufman.
Ryan Keene. Saba Kalazi. Tarazi Coker. Donna Grace Killian. Ryan Kirk. Juliana Kitt. Charlotte Koski. Luke Liloya. Chloe Lamonaco. Jacob Lamonaco. Destiny Lopez. Jalissa Lopez. Leah Lopez. Giada Lorero. Vincent Lubowecki. Gabriela Luchavero. Kenshin Lee. Christina Madrigal. Juliana Mafucci. Talem Manning. Paul Maurices. Alexis Marquis. Davida Martinez Florencio. Brianna Martins. Anton Mashkins. Gianna Moriello. Isabella McHale. Sean McAloon. Kaylee McClafferty. Ryan McNamara. Gianna McNulty. Isaiah Magaro. Ilana Mylichkin. Finlay Morello. Hannah Morales. Hazel Morfa. Dean Mosca. Tim Mosca. Tariana Mohammed. Antonio Nina. Aiden O'Halloran. Annabelle Orlano Soria. Andrew Orr. Jessica Ostrowski. Patrick Ostrowski. Joseph Palombini. Krisha Patel. Rikin Patel. James Hearn. Sandra Padula. Olivia Phelps. Giovanna Paluca. Jenny Paluca. Ana Sofia Ponterero. Jennifer Ponterero. Kaylee Poolhouse. Lily Quintana. Alexander Ramos. Bailey Remseller. Madeline Redman. Ava Riley. Haley Restel Romano. Audrey Ravello. Paul Riad. Victoria Rivera. Xavier Rivera. Gianna Robertello. Anthony Rodriguez. Damian Rodriguez. Skylin Roman Pagan. Ryan Roque. Delilah Roselli. Nicholas Rossi. Victoria Rudish. Abby Rufino. Madeline Ruiz. Anthony Sarr. Diana Salinas. Caitlin Salmon. David Sanchez. Joseph Sanderson. Sean Gregory Santos. Christopher Sarno. Troy Sodders. Joseph Scaparata. Gia Scaparguccio. Caitlin Scatino. Lucas Saratella. Mina Shaw. Tyam Shobert. Allison Slane. David Smiragliolo. Braden Summers. Ronan Summers. Gabriella Somoza. Olivia Song. Usama Suleiman. Joseph Springsteen. Natasha Stramel. Matthew Saito. Eric Thompson. Brandon Toronzo. Isabel Torres. Haley Vale. Thomas Van Houten. Jaden Velez. Maria Vilcanova. Andrew Ventura. Solana Villanova. Alexander Vyskotsky. Anaya Vogli. Joseph Volpe. Sasha Wanko. Reagan Winnenfeld. Jason Reggie. Natalie Yanis. Ryan Yang. Anissa Yassin. Julian Ikaza. Maya Youssef. Vincent Zakia. Loriana Zigrova. Matthew Zoppi. And Moses Zuniga.
Graduates, please move your tassels from right to left to indicate completion of your journey from Nutley High School and signify a new beginning.
1, 2, 3, kid. The best part.
Class of 2024, please rise. On the count of 3, throw your caps. 1, 2, 3. Congratulations, class of 2024.